So today I am really excited to do a Kardashian inspired smoky eye for $5. And I'm using the Wet n Wild palette in Greed. And this is a really awesome palette to have, the Wet n Wild palettes that come with the 6 shadows. I've purchased 2 of them and I'm really impressed with both of them. So I just want to show you guys a tutorial to do with all drugstore products. The only thing that is not drugstore is the mascara I'm using, and you can use whatever mascara you want. Everything from eyeliner to blush, lip liner, eyeshadows, all that good stuff. So anyways guys, I hope that you enjoy this, and please subscribe, leave in the comments below what you think about this. I love hearing from you, and let's see, I think that that's about it, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys see this tutorial. So this is what it looks like, and it's very silver and gray and black and peaches. It's super pretty. So, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this, and stay tuned because here it comes. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to prime your eyelid. You can use whatever kind of fleshy skin tone primer that you have. This is just one that is pretty much a NYX Jumbo pencil and a little bit of concealer mixed together, so it's not so white. I just depotted the NYX Jumbo pencil because it was getting too short for me. Okay, so once you have your eyelid good and primed, let's blend that in just a little bit more. You can even bring this down into like your tear duct type right here. And then what we're going to do is take that Wet n Wild palette, and we're first going to start with this shade right here. It's on the shimmer side and it's the shimmery peach color. And take that with your 239 brush from MAC and put this on the inner first part of your lid. And once you just kind of pat that color on that lid so it stands out a little bit more. Then I'm just going to flip the brush over and take this silvery shimmer color. And this is like a silver with a gold sparkle, which is really weird, but it's super pretty. And I'm going to put this on the outer second half of my lid. So you just kind of want to blend these together. Just slightly, just run your brush right over the line, and it's going to blend it very nicely. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to take a 222 brush from MAC with the matte color that's kind of peachy, and pick that color up, tap off any excess, and we're going to put this in your crease. Just kind of go above your crease if you want, just a little bit, and just blend this color in really nicely. And this is a super pretty peach. It's a really nice color. So we're just going to keep blending this in to that crease. You can just use back and forth motions and then pick up some more of your color and go in and do some some circles. And then now that that is on, we're going to take the highlight color, which is this matte white, and I'm just using a Avon all over shadow brush that's kind of like this, and just pick a little bit of that color up, tap off any excess, and go right up underneath your brow bone, and just place this. If it overlaps on some of that peach, that's fine, because we are going to go back with your peach in just a minute. Now, I'm going to take a angled brush from MAC, which is the 275, with it's the black color, but it's got a shimmer to it, not the matte one, this one right here, with the angled brush, and just pick up a little bit of that color and tap off pretty much all the excess. And you're going to start right here on your outer corner and just kind of pull that color out, and then go into your crease and just kind of get it just lightly right up underneath that peachy color, just very barely. And you're just going to start from the outer edge and just keep working it in, because you want it lighter towards the inner part of your eye. I'm going to pick up a little bit more of that color and start in the outer edge, and then work my way to the inner part of my eyelid. Now once that's done, I'm just going to go in with a 224 MAC brush and blend all this together. And then, then I'm just going to take this 217 brush, and I'm going to take the matte dark black color right here. I'm going to pick up just a little bit of that color and tap off the excess and swirl it in the outer corner. And then once you have this nice and blended and into the shape that you want, we're just going to go back in with the 224 and blend together a little bit more. And then we're just going to go back with that 222 and that matte peachy color that we put in the crease, and we're going to kind of blend that smoky dark gray and the peach and then the highlight color just all kind of together, so they run pretty much together. I'm just going in kind of right above that gray, and then just right kind of into it, blending the peach. Now once that is done, you're just going to take your, this is a Revlon eyeliner, the luxurious color. Mine's getting really little. It's about time for me to get a new one, but I use this until it is gone. So I'm just going to line my top eyelid, and then I'm just going to show you kind of what I did to create the more angled Kardashian eye shape. So you just want to line really thin on that eyelid. And you can go back with the sponge and kind of draw it together, kind of smudge it all together. And then once you have that, we're going to go on the outer corner and kind of make it angled so it's a little bit thicker towards the outer part and thinner towards the inner. And after we do that, we're just going to smudge it together with the sponge and pull it out just slightly. And once we have it pulled out, I'm going to go in and on this inner part from your waterline on your top lashes, you just want to kind of come right in this area, if you guys can see where I am, and draw that black. And then where your tear duct is, you want to just kind of extend this, extend your eyeliner just a little bit past it and point it, and then line your bottom waterline. Now once your bottom waterline is lined, we're going to go on the outer bottom part and just draw just a little bit to connect the top to the bottom, and smudge out with your sponge again. Now once that is done, let's go back and line this waterline. It's not quite black enough right here. And you can go back, and if there's any spots that are a little bit lighter, just fill those with the liner. Now lastly, I'm just going to take a smudge brush, and with the matte black in this palette, just pick some of that up and go over my eyeliner to kind of make it a little bit blacker. And then now that that is done, I'm going to take a couple of coats of the MAC Zoom Lash and put this mascara on. Matte Zoom Lash really gives you the look of long, thick, full lashes, and that's why I love this mascara. It's definitely one of my top favorite mascaras of all time. And do your bottom lashes. And I got a little bit of mascara on my nose. I always do that. Okay, and then now for your cheeks, we're just going to take the Revlon Beyond Natural Blush and Bronzer, and this is in the color 420 Nude, and that's what it looks like. You get your blush up here and your bronzer down here. And I'm just going to take a angled brush from MAC, and this is a 168, and take the bronzer, tap off and blow off any excess, and go into the contour of your cheek. Brush some of that color. And then you can just take the blush with the same brush and then just put it on your apples of your cheeks and then blend out. So you kind of have the transition of bronze and then pink. And I'm just going to take a little bit of these Maybelline Dream Mousse blushes and a Dream Mousse bronzer. This one's Peach Satin, and then this is the bronzer in Sun Glow. So I'm going to take Sun Glow on my finger and then the Peach Satin on the other finger and just dab them on my cheek and blend together on top of that blush. Now that that is done, the only thing I am wearing on my lips is I am wearing the Rimmel London lip liner in 50 Trisamu. I don't know, I butchered that word up, but it's a very similar color to your natural lips. And then the Revlon lipstick, one of the Revlon mattes, in 01 Nude Attitude. And it's kind of similar to Myth, only a little bit, it's more matte. Myth is more of like a glossy, so this is more matte. And then I just put the L'Oreal Infallible lip gloss, and this is in 805 Suede on top of that. And this is your Kardashian look for $5. And I hope you guys enjoy this. So leave in the comments below what you think. I can't wait to hear what you guys think about this, and I will talk to you later. Bye!